This is PayPal here for the countries that require chip and PIN. Those countries where you have a little chip on your credit card and you need to insert it in the terminal and type your 4 or 6-digit PIN. And it's a device for small businesses that will now enable them for the first time to accept credit cards and electronic payments at a very, very affordable cost. So normal solutions, generally they pay a monthly fee and a terminal costs several hundreds euros or dollars. And in this case, it's a very cheap, affordable device, and there's no monthly fees, just a per transaction fee.
What kind of reaction have you been hearing?
Oh, people love it because the only thing you need as a merchant to have this work for you is just a smartphone, and everybody has a smartphone now. And you pair this device to your smartphone via Bluetooth, and now you have a fully secure credit card terminal. Any business can now accept credit card payments, and they'll never miss a sale again because they can't accept credit cards.
You know, we've heard so much for so many years about the promise of mobile payments and the potential.
Yes.
But just how big are mobile payments today?
Well, we did $14 billion of mobile payments last year at PayPal, and up from $3.9 billion the year before, and only $150 million in 2009. So, you know, we've seen phenomenal growth, but that's mobile payments for things that you buy online, not for things that you buy in store. And now we are entering into this phase where we're developing mobile payment solutions for the retail world that'll enable to have really, really amazing consumer experience, shopping experience.
Do you have a forecast about just how big it's going to get?
Well, it's going to get as big as the whole market because ultimately everybody will pay with mobile phones and cash is going to go away. And it will take time. People need time to change their habits, but you know, then again, the iPad didn't exist 3 years ago, and now it's everywhere.
And security, though, is still an issue. I mean, recently there have been some pretty big, high-profile security breaches at big websites. So, as a consumer, how do I know that my money is safe?
Well, first of all, PayPal is a big name brand for security and trust. We have 125 million active customers in over 193 countries and millions of merchants, and we see billions of transactions. And that's really what we're really good at, security and protecting your financial data, and that's how PayPal started in the first days. Now, the one thing that you need to remember is when you're using PayPal, if anything happens, we protect you 100%. So you'll never lose a cent by using PayPal, even if somebody accesses your account, which almost never happens.
Now, the mobile payment market, it's getting a little bit more crowded here at the Congress, new announcements coming in from MasterCard, from Visa. How do you plan to stay ahead of the pack?
Well, you know, PayPal is the only company that controls the end-to-end experience, both from the merchant side and the consumer side. So we have relationships with 125 million active customers and tens of millions of merchants all over the world, and those are direct relationships. And we control every pixel of the user experience if it's online or on mobile. And even with this new experience, we really control the experience. And so we can innovate much, much faster than if you have to package something that then banks need to sell to either merchants or consumers.